What's up, guys? It's me, the AO Elite Double X, here to review Money in the Bank 2011, a retro review. This will continue until I get to all of them, and then of course the 2015 Money in the Bank, which will be airing this not this Sunday, next Sunday. Oops. But yeah, this is a good show. Kick off with the first Money in the Bank for the winner gets to face the world champion, the SmackDown Money in the Bank match with Kane, Wade Barrett, Sheamus, Daniel Bryan, Cody Rhodes, Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel, and Sin Cara. Fun match, really fun. For a while, this was match of the night. Yeah, for a very long time, this was match of the night. And this is the beginning of Sin Cara's non-stop injuries, which was cool. Not cool. It just was not the same for Sin Cara, and it's just a really fun match. Cody Rhodes and Daniel Bryan are feuding. Wade Barrett and Sheamus were feuding. Kane didn't do much, but whatever. What else? But it ends with Daniel Bryan winning. We all thought he was gonna cash in at WrestleMania 28. Instead, he cashes in later on that night this year. But just a great moment for him. Sadly, he was he didn't have much to him. Like, he wasn't a mid card. He was hardly on TV. I heard he had an injury in 2011, but I guess we got Kelly beats Brie Bella. This was the worst match, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't okay, I guess. It was short and to the point, so good for that. Mark Henry beats Big Show in a shockingly pretty decent match. This is their best match this year. The TLC one was too short. The Survivor Series was forgettable. And of course, Vengeance with the ring breaking. Just because of that, don't make the match great. I'm sorry, but it don't. This was actually my favorite one, and it was pretty decent. It pushed Mark Henry to what he is now, which is a huge star. And well, not a huge star, but a whatever star. He injures Mark Henry, so there's that. Then we get the second Money in the Bank with Rey Mysterio, Alex Riley, Miz, Alberto Del Rio, Kofi Kingston, R-Truth, and sorry about that. I need to check something. Yeah, it was another really good match. Not as good as the first one, but just amazing. Cool spots. It starts with all of them with ladders and just going at it. Evan Bourne does a stick airborne. Just a really fun match. I'm sorry, I'm checking something. I'm sorry about that. I'm just checking. I have a neighbor. I heard a neighbor or something. Not bad, but yeah. Eventually Alberto Del Rio wins, and I didn't like that decision. I preferred Miz to win it, or R-Truth at the time. Instead, they put both of those guys ironically in a tag team match. In a tag team against Rock and Cena, but okay, we'll get to that sometime. Just okay, amazing match, another great match. Every match here was good to great. It just fun show, greatest show in the PG era. And we had Randy Orton versus Christian, a fun match, great match again. And this was one of their weakest matches this year. I think this was the weakest match. They had two great ones at SmackDown. SummerSlam and Over the Limit were the two best. Capital Punishment and Money in the Bank. I prefer the Capital Punishment one better. So yeah, this is the worst one for 2011. Actually, they had a previous match later in October. I just remembered it. That one was the worst. But for pay-per-views, it was this one the worst. It was still a fun match, an amazing match. Of course, if Randy got DQ'd or a ref mess up, he loses automatically the championship. But Christian spits on Randy's face, kicks him in the nuts. Christian's your new world champion. But Randy RKO's him through the what's it called, the announce table, and this is the beginning of announce tables not breaking. Uh, just a just a all out fun show. I'm sorry I keep doing that. Last time I promise. Then we get the main event, CM Punk versus John Cena, where there's easily the greatest match in the PG era, 5 stars, no doubt. Where CM Punk comes like, he's the heel, but he's getting cheered because he's from Chicago. John Cena's the face, but he's getting booed because he's not from Chicago, and everybody loves CM Punk. This is just an all-out fun match, and just a great storytelling of how CM Punk might leave with the championship because, of course, CM Punk didn't want to sign back with Vince and WWE. He wanted to leave, but he also wanted to take the WWE Championship with him. So that was just great, and it led to an amazing summer with, of course, the famous pipe bomb, one of the greatest promos of all time. I like that segment with Vince, CM Punk, and Cena. The go home show of Raw that time. Just the story going into it, and the match itself was just all out amazing. Their best match ever. Yes, their best match ever. For both wrestlers. My favorite match from CM Punk, my favorite match from John Cena, and this was just an all out great. It ends with John Cena hitting the STF. Vince calls for the bell. John Laurinaitis runs for it. John Cena, he's like, nope, we're gonna have to win my way. And eventually he goes back in the ring. GTS to John Cena, 1, 2, 3. And then as soon as Alberto Del Rio is gonna cash in, he stops him, and CM Punk leaves WWE champion. Just an amazing match, and just phenomenal, all out, and just a really fun match. An amazing show. Every match here delivered. Even the Divas match, even though that match was the worst, I'll give it okay because this show was too great. And just a 10 out of 10. Just watch it. It's me, the Yoli Double X. Enjoy this. Watch this show. Really recommend it. And until then, I'm out.